Alright, good morning. Today, we are going to go over to Rob's camp because, you know, Deborah got new batteries. And she got lithiums, and we're thinking that her old charge controller is not working with these batteries because her voltage yesterday was 12.2, but the charge controller shows it's on lithium and it shows that it was 100%, but when you put the meter on it, it's 12.2 or 12.4. And then when she woke up this morning, her charge controller was off. I guess it turns off if it doesn't have enough voltage, or so when the sun came up, it came back on the charge controller. But before that, I put my meter on and it was the batteries, and they were 7 volts. Yeah, something's not working. So we are gonna go put in a new charge controller this morning, and that's where we're headed. Rob's got it in hand, and so we're gonna attempt to install a charge controller. It's not gonna be that hard. I mean, what? Anyway, that's the plan today. Solar. And I need to get propane, so I'll probably go into town and get propane. And I'll see what else we get into today.
So we need to put this somewhere, like on the ground like that, maybe.
This is behind the scenes. This is behind Rob.
What do you get when you have YouTubers working on your system?
3 cameras rolling.
Three cameras rolling.
3 cameras
Okay,
rolling.
so we're gonna put it in this little device first. So we need
Bandit,
to go,
you need to go.
We need to find the negative. There's not really enough room to put the drill in here.
And of course it has to be up, under, tucked away, hard to reach.
Go up, outside, go.
Dottie? Is Dottie out there with you?
He looked over at Dottie.
Is Dottie over there, Bandit? The battery side, the negative from the battery side from the controller. Basically, there's a positive and negative that's sending the power to the battery bank, and we really want that negative line to
From
be
the-
going
From the solar panel.
from the negative line from the charge controller to be going to the opposite end of the shunt, along with the negative from the from
the inverter.
inverter.
Gotcha.
Okay, and I'm going to get a black one of these.
Yes.
Okay, so Jana, you hooked up the negative line to the shunt, right, for the inverter.
Yes.
Can you flip the inverter on, Deborah, and see if I get a reading?
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got a reading. Immediately it jumped up to 30 watts. So that's the draw just the inverter does. So we're good.
Cool.
So the last step is
The charge controller.
on the charge controller and figuring out that negative line coming in to put it onto the shunt, and we're good.
And I'm gonna put the inverter back in place.
Like,
I was like,
Johnny, stuck on you.
I said, I don't have a tool that I can get this thing off here
Oh, I
with
tell ya.
and see how close it
People
is.
in binds like this.
I was like, I can't lift that off there. And we had just complained so much about that thing falling off. She said, I'll fix it.
The problem is all Yep, those are Craig's.
Craig's.
Me and Craig are buddies.
Well, it's great, but
Jenna's like, I am not going to be able to get this off. Red spark. So you said it's good to go, Johnny?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Your solar is now running through your smart shunt, and then, yeah, solar's in here, goes to the battery. This is a dead line. That's your old sensor from that other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
we'll cut that
Yep,
off
and
down.
these can just kind of be wire tied.
Yeah.
Yep.
Johnny came
We
to
made
save
you
the
room for
day.
another basket.
You could, I bet, put a small.
Battery, synchronize SOC to 100%. Bing. That's all you do. Hit that button. So you go in to the cogwheel, battery, synchronize to 100%.
Okay.
But you don't want to do that right now because they're at 12.
No.
Right.
That's what he's
we
saying.
could do to be approximately where you are is we could do this. We could say you're at 12.95 and this is you're about 30%. That sounds about right. So we could go in there and we can do battery state of charge and we can call this 30. And there you are, 30%.
Oh.
And it's going to count. All it does, the shunt, is it counts amps in and amps out. So as long as you're a positive number here, this number is going to climb. If it's a negative number here, it's going to drop.
Are you recording?
I am.
Okay? So when you're using more power than you got solar coming in, this current goes negative, and then this will start to drop.
Got it.
When she's driving home, as soon as you start the car, this number's going to jump up because it'll start charging it.
Yeah.
If you plugged into my generator, it would go way up. This number would go way up and you start really charging it.
Warming up the pork shoulder. We're going to have a salad with avocado and my drink. Oh. And I found a small version of the olives and stuff in town here in Quartzsite. So I'm going to put some of that on my salad too. Yum!
Yes. Look at all the goodies.
Salad and avocado. Oh, and you put your pork in your salad bowl.
I did. I'm gonna have,
It's a taco salad.
that's
pork.
kind of it.
Yeah,
It's all the goodiness in one place.
yeah.